Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all of you are doing good. I know it's very boring to watch these kind of videos where you have to spend a lot of amount trying to understand what I'm trying to teach you. But let me tell you this. Is it not better for you to spend like 20 minutes on a weekend to understand this, or is it better for you to spend like 40,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, and up to some people charge humongous amounts up to 5 lakhs where they take you to a resort, keep you for a week, and teach you the same stuff which I'm teaching you here. So would you want to do that, or would you want to spend time 20-25 minutes with me every week and learn these basic concepts? Because these concepts will help you to beat inflation and beat the bank FD, and you don't have to rely on the mutual funds. Of course you can do that in parallel if you want, if you do not have time. But yes, if you have time, little bit of time over the weekend, then definitely you can think and easily make up to like 2 to 3% every month from the market by using these strategies. So without wasting much of a time, let's get started. What we are going to do today is that we will go to Banknifty, analyze, and I will try to show you the beauty of this indicator called as supertrend, which is very effective. Now, how do you want to use this supertrend in option selling and also in option buying? But that's a different topic which I will take it up some other day. But option selling, yes, it is very effective. So let me analyze the market, which is Nifty. Let's do it on a monthly time frame and see where is the market currently holding, which level it is holding. Let's remove all the drawings. So as you can see, I have plotted a super trend. Let me plot it from the beginning for you to show how I have plotted. Okay, so you go to indicators on TradingView. It's a free software which you can always use. So super trend, some Kivana Osbilic 31,000. So I use this one. You can click on this, and the moment you select it, it's automatically plotted. So what you need to do is you just need to change the parameters. I use the 14 period because it works really well. You will see on the charts. Okay, and then if you want, you can just disable this buy sell signals. Okay, and then keep it very simple. So the concept is simple. Whenever you get a price crossing the green bar, this is your entry and your stop loss is this one. So this doesn't change. This, as the price moves up, this also moves along with the market. It doesn't change. Even in intraday, if you have taken an entry and the price stop loss is here, it will remain here. Okay, so still we are in a bull trend because the candle has not closed below the super trend. Our condition is very simple. Enter when you get a buy entry, exit when the candle closes below the super trend. So as simple as that. So now how do we use this to analyze the market? So broader view, market on a monthly time frame is in a bull trend. It has not closed below the super trend. Okay, so that is number one on a monthly time frame. And what is it doing at a monthly time frame? It is consolidating at the same level. So let's mark the high and low of this level. So this is the high, which is 18,548, and this is the low of this level, which is 15,671. So this is the range which the market is consolidating. So let's go to a weekly time frame now. So weekly time frame, as you can see, whenever there is a consolidation, super trend will give you multiple entries. It will give you a short entry, then it will give you a long entry. So this is the sign that the market is consolidating. And always, if the market is trending, super trend will give you a clear trend. See the trend from where you can capture this. Your entry will be here, your stop loss will be here, and your exit will be only when the candle closes below the super trend. Okay, it looks very simple, guys, but I'm telling you, when you start trading, you will not have patience to hold this super trend. You will always do the mistake and say that, oh, I got a green candle, next 3 days it is going down, I am in loss. You will cut your position. This is what usually happens. So if this is on a larger time frame, but yes, if you follow this religiously, without changing your rules, just put this super trend and you will be able to see. Because here the beauty of this is that you will not lose much whenever it goes wrong. Look at this. If you have gone short on this at 17,398, okay, you would have exited at 17,840, 842. Okay, and again it gave a long entry, you have exited here. So it will take some points, usually not much, but some points. But look at the kind of gain it will give when it starts giving. So this kind of moves, if you blindly follow the rules with discipline, you will definitely able to negate all these small losses. You will always be in 1:2, 1:3 winning ratio. So that's the beauty of this. And then let's go to a daily time frame. As you can see, weekly time frame, the candle is again a 50% candle, like what I have shown you in the last video, that these are consolidation bars. This is a consolidation bar. So our, this is a consolidation bar, so 50%, and this is again a so much of consolidation happening at this level. So this was one zone which is created here. Let's mark this zone. Okay, so this is one zone for us. This is going to be next resistance if the market moves up into this zone. Okay, and then this entire piece is a zone. So for me, this is again a zone here because it's a 50% candle. So the price will rattle here only. It is not going to shift unless and until something big happens. Either there is some corona fourth wave breakout, then you can expect the market to break this and come down to these levels. Or if nothing happens and some positive news comes which is good for the overall world economy, then it might shoot up from here. Otherwise it's going to consolidate here for quite some time. So be watchful. Daily candles, you can see all narrow range candles, and the more it consolidates in this zone, the more powerful will be the move towards upside. Always remember that. And it is consolidating very nicely in this zone. It might give a powerful outbreak on the upside or downside, both ways. So let's look at this on a smaller time frames. 1 hour chart is looking really bad. It gave a super trend short entry. This is a drop, this is a base. There can be a drop, or if it rallies back, there can be a rally back. So always drop, base, rally, or drop, base, drop. Two things can happen. Okay, so still if the market gaps down, there will be again a kind of support at this level. It might just come back to this level and then hold up. So either it can gap down and come up, or open up here and then go a little above. So we can always accept a 50% retracement of this drop. Always expect, because whenever price has to go down, either it can go down from 38%, or it can come up to 50% maximum. If it crosses 50%, then you have to wait and see if there is a trend reversal. So keep a watch on that as well. So now let's go to 3-minute time frame. So 3-minute time frame, I was telling you what is the option selling strategy you can follow. So here market opened, as you can see, first candle, lot of selling has come from here. Again a small candle, again a small candle. So if you can see, not much of a strength. Volume came only on the first bar, but it was more of a selling side. So you need to wait till about 9:30. Okay, and 9:30, whenever the crossover happens, about super trend crossover. Okay, so what you do is you sell a call above this. Okay, assume that you have sold 17,400 call here. Okay, let's look at the 17,400 call. Let me go to this and put derivatives. Nifty. Near is a 17,400 call. This I'm using Trade Tiger. Okay, so I'll remove all that which is not required as of now. so that we can just follow the super trend strategy. What I can do is tools, study, I will say hide study. I'll just keep the super trend. Okay, so now if you see, we got an entry here. This was our entry point, which is 105, and after that we exited at around this level, which is again at 109. So how much did we lose? Let me open up a new sheet. We entered at 105, we exited at 109. So net a loss of 4 points. Okay, assume that you are doing say 50, one lot, so your loss will be this much, 200 rupees. Okay, you exited at this. Then what happened? Then market gave a bullish entry. So now what are you going to do? You go and sell a 1700 250 put. Okay, let's check. 17,250 put. Okay, so now 17,250 put gave an entry at this point around 947. This was at around 1033. So let's check at 1033 what happened. Yes, it gave an entry here at 124. So assume that the candle finished and then you took the position 116. So we will note down this price 116. And when did we exit? We exited here after the candle close 106. Okay, so this is 106. So again, same thing. So in this trade we made about 10 points. Let's say entry. This is entry, exit, points, lot size, this is 50, and gain. Okay, so here we made a 500 profit. This is for one lot. So now next what happened? Next what happened at this level around say 120, market gave a short entry. So again, what will you do? 17,400 call, you can sell. So again 17,400 call, we got an entry at the same time as this candle, that is 120 candle. So this is 120 candle. So we enter here 124.40. 124.40. Okay, and where do we exit? We could have exited here, right? So did we get an exit here on this chart? We didn't get an exit. We got an exit on the spot chart, but here the super trend is still intact because it's not closed above the candle. So you have not exited. You exited only at 42. Okay, so this is 42. Understand the rules. You follow the spot chart, then you map the same super trend on the options chart and make it as your super trend. The candle has to close above the super trend, only then you're going to exit. Okay, that is your rule. So here you made about 82 points. Okay, and so what is the gain you have made? You have made 4,420. Simple rule based system. You're selling and you're making 4,420. You don't have to worry. Okay, so this is how it works. The days when it is more volatile, we can go back and see this day also you could have got really good money. Okay, this day also you would have made some kind of money, because again 2 to 3 times your stop loss would have got hit. But there is one advantage: even if it is hit here on the options chart, if it is close to expiry, you will always make very less limited kind of loss, or sometimes even profit as well, because options decay near the expiry. Here you see this entire move you could have captured, and I'm sure on the option chart this wouldn't have been giving you a exit. It would have continued till here, and then when you have shorted put here, then also you could have made some money till here, because it went up from there. So if you use super trend and then sell a call, then sell a put, and follow the same stop loss, okay, and stop loss strategy, say for example 124 was this, your stop loss would have been 133, okay, 133, or put it a little higher, 135, and keep following it. It would have come till 62. Simple. See, you need to follow a system with a good winning ratio, only then you will be successful in the market. Okay, why I'm showing this on Nifty is because Nifty is not as volatile as Banknifty. Banknifty, the scenario will change there, because it keeps on going up and down, and it might hit your stop loss many times. But even if that moves very fast, it can give you good money. But for beginners, I would suggest stick to Nifty and try this strategy. I'm sure you will make some money. And even if you capture this move till say about 11:20, your target should be 1% per day on the deployed capital. If you are making that, just simply exit. Do not try to take the next trade. But yes, you want to be a robotic and you want to simply follow the rules like a robot, then this is a strategy where you can follow. Okay, and on sideways days, definitely after 2 stop losses hit, just don't trade for that day, go for next day, because market is going to remain there only. See the kind of buying entries you will get. But here the move is already gone till here, from about 128 to 167. After this, if you enter, not every time you'll get a move like this. Okay, not every time you'll get a move like this. Drop can happen slowly full day, but if it moves up fast. It moves up so fast that even you can't place the orders, because the systems will be in such kind of a thrust or momentum, you can say. So it is very difficult. Even a lot of people get trapped. They buy a top here and they're not able to exit, and suddenly the price will come down immediately in the next candle here, and it can start going down also, like this. You got an entry, you're wanting to exit, but suddenly it dropped here. Your profit is gone. So the only difference between selling and buying is that buying, you have to be 100% fit and accurate in hitting your target entry and exiting. And I'm sure if you can do it, you can do it when you are young, when your brain is proper. As you grow old, your execution speed will come down. So it is always better to have a simple selling strategy like this and work on it day in, day out, so that you will have your peace of mind. You can do this even if you're having a separate job, or you are also having any business. You just have to see where you have to take an entry, put your stop loss in the system and leave it. Okay, and after some certain point of time, you see where it is trailing and keep moving your stop loss. That's it. If you have to keep a watch on the chart, nothing else you have to do. You have taken an entry, you have kept a stop loss, keep trailing, and then exit. And the way I do is, at times I don't even see. I'll just put the stop loss initially, and after that I will see if it is going in my favor. I will leave it like this. I will only bother when I see something like this, and I would wait for this candle to close above. If it is not closing, then I will leave it like this. From there, immediately the fall has come, and exit at the day of the day. I'm telling you, this looks very easy to do, but your mind will act as a devil when you are placing this order. Place one order with one lot. I'm telling you, your ground will start shaking. The moment you see your MTM going into minus 1000, minus 500, or even if you do one lot, you will always panic into that and try to exit. The edge what you have is that if you have a discipline and if you have a system like this, you will be definitely able to hold the market no matter what. If you know too much about the market also, that's a problem, because you cannot stick to one thing. You will see that, oh, this, okay, this is above pivot point, this is above previous close, and there is good buying here, or it might go up, it may not come down. So you will have too many permutations, combinations going in your mind, and you will start applying all of it, so which becomes a problem. So it's always better to unlearn things and stick to one system. So here you're blindly saying, okay boss, even if a small kid, I tell them to follow this, I will tell them that whenever this price is closing below this red line and this red line appears, you take a short entry and wait till it crosses above this line. Even a kid can do it, but I'm telling you, he will do it much better if he doesn't know the market, because he's just following the rules what has been told, and he will be so happy that he'll be able to see positive M2M and he'll be able to see so much money coming to. The problem is with the experienced traders who are not ready to change and understand. They apply too much of knowledge on the charts, and too much knowledge is also bad. So I think that's it for this week, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I would like to emphasize more on this kind of learning so that you can make decent returns month on month. The only gain which I'm getting by doing this is that I want to educate people, and YouTube is a platform where I can reach out to multiple people at a single shot. So I'm doing this so that you don't spend money like I have done and learned it on my own. So you can spend time and listen to this and learn something new every week. And of course, do like, subscribe, share, so that my channel grows and a lot of people come to me for viewing this kind of content. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend.